Hello! Tomorrow is National Superhero Day. There's obviously lots of talk at the moment about superheroes, real life superheroes, working in the NHS, all the fantastic key workers keeping the country going and keeping us all safe and well at the moment, which is remarkable. But there's something else that it made me think of. When I heard that it was National Superhero Day, it reminded me of a video I watched a couple of years ago on LinkedIn. It was an interview that was taking place between Leanne Hamley and Emlyn Evans, both careers coaches, and they were talking through a fantastic method that Emlyn had come up with called Heroes and Champions. And at the time I was so inspired by it that I created a little worksheet, which I'm going to tell you about in a moment. But the whole idea of this method is to encourage self-awareness and to encourage self-reflection, which obviously for any careers advisor, careers coach, is a massive part of our roles. And it can be quite tricky for anybody to really think about themselves and reflect and think about things like their skills and their qualities and their values, hence the reason why I created What's Your Strength. But what's lovely about this technique that Emlyn's come up with is it's getting to the bottom of that question, but it's coming at it from a different angle by thinking about your own superheroes, your own role models first. So I'll talk through the process, but what I would encourage you to do is go and have a look at the video yourself. I'll put the link to it at the bottom of this video because it's so lovely to hear Emlyn talking about it himself. He gives some great little anecdotes and and sort of shares some insights into how the method works and how effective it is. But this is sort of broken down as to how the questions work. So not all superheroes wear capes. Now, starting off with the question of simply, who do you admire? So who is your role model? Who is your superhero? And why are they your hero? And then break that down a little further. So thinking about what personal characteristics, what skills, values and strengths does that person have? And actually then thinking about, are those things important to you? And do you admire those qualities? And then lastly is when you get onto the person themselves by thinking about, do you recognise any of those qualities in yourself? And do you strive to have any? So you get to the person at the end, but you've approached it in a different way, in a way that can be a little bit easier for people because they're not having to think directly about themselves initially, but by reframing it and thinking about somebody else first, you can still get to the core of somebody's reflections on themselves. Now, who it is doesn't matter. It could be a role model, somebody from their family, a famous person, somebody from history, somebody in their lives. Who it is doesn't really matter. What's really important is that it means something to that particular person so they can explore their thoughts. Now, like I said, Emlyn has some lovely little anecdotes, so please do have a little look at the video. But I'm going to put these on the What's Your Strength websites in the free download section. So please help yourself, download them, use them as usual. Just contact me if you've got any comments or any thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. But one other thing I did want to just mention, with it being a National Superhero Day tomorrow, in Nottingham, I'm a member of a network group called Positively Empowered Kids Network. It has actually spread nationwide now, and it is a group of just wonderful, wonderful people whose mission it is to help children and young people with their emotional well-being. And they are putting on a group of 5 or 6 people, putting on some fantastic activities for younger ones tomorrow. So between the ages of about 6 and 11, to sort of celebrate National Superhero Day and to help children and young people think about themselves as superheroes. So if I'm going to put the link to the network as well, because like I said, there's going to be lots of different free activities going on during the day tomorrow. So please do take a look if you've got children yourself, or share the page if there's anyone that you know who might benefit from it. But that's it for me for today. I'm continuing to create stuff, so I will come back if I've got any more worksheets to share. But as always, do keep in touch with me. Let me know how you're using What's Your Strength or any of the downloads that I've been sharing, and Take really good care of yourselves. You are all superheroes. We all are superheroes at the moment to get through this challenging time. So I wish you all well and take care of yourselves. Bye.